Hey, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Doug Beck here with JDL Ventures, popping on our Facebook page live. Wanted to just share a couple things with you about a big announcement we have. You might have seen a video pop up earlier. We had some audio issues, so I'm redoing the video. Hope you can hear me better this time around. As you may or may not know, JDL has been a business that I built from the ground up. Started back in early 2014. We're coming on our 5-year anniversary. I'm really proud of that. And we focus on real estate investment wholesale deals. And we also offer mentorship and education through our Flip More Deals program. Now, over the past 5 years, we've built up a database of thousands of people that are looking to participate in a deal, whether it be a buyer, an investor, a joint venture partner, whatever they may be. You might be one of those people actually listening to this message right now, whether it be on Facebook Live or possibly off an email that we send out later today. But because of this large amount of growth we've had in terms of our contacts and also in our business, we have access to dozens and dozens of deals every month. We have a lot of relationships and a lot of contacts and also marketing that we do to generate leads that then turn into wholesale deals that you as a potential real estate investor could buy from our company through an assignment or an LLC buyout or whatever the structure might be. But in order for us to serve the people that are actually closing deals and be focusing on the right people and being able to really hone into the client-based approach as opposed to just people that are contacts, we've decided to really tailor down our marketing significantly. So in the past, you might have gotten a lot of emails, texts, phone calls, etc., and you really didn't have the interest or the ability to close on a deal. We're going to be changing that, and we're changing it for the better, right? So we know that this is going to produce a more efficient and more effective process for those of you that are out there that are actually looking to buy deals or looking to do your next rehab project or pick up your next rental property. And so the way this is going to work is that you might have seen emails come out on a regular basis where you get weekly emails or instant emails about deal alerts, that kind of thing. It's not going to be just signing up on the list to get those messages anymore. It's not going to be just signing up on the list to get texts. We're going to have a process that we're going to follow because it is a platform now that we're designing. So this platform is going to be something that's going to scale out. What I mean by that is we're going to be growing into other markets. We're going to be growing our database, and we're going to also be focusing on creating more deals, especially in the new year. We expect to double or possibly even triple our volume. This year, we've closed about 50 wholesale deals, and we're looking to do, like I said, about double that. 100 is the magic number for next year. And we believe we can do that, but we want to do that with the right people, with the people that are closing deals. And so if you're someone listening to this message and you've already done business with JDL, first off, thank you. I hope that we can continue to do more business together. And this really does not affect you too much because you're already on our VIP or our go-to list of people that are going to be contacted about deals no matter what. But if you're someone who's looking to get started working with us on a deal, or someone's never bought a deal from JDL before or has never been a part of anything we offer, then you really want to listen clearly because it's going to change the dynamic of how we do business together. Again, we're not going to turn you away. We're not going to say don't call us or don't contact us, but we're not going to be doing as much marketing to you, outbound marketing, okay? We're not gonna be doing outbound emails and text unless you commit to us that you're serious, and by serious, we'll see in a second of what it's gonna take to be considered quote unquote serious, okay? It's really insignificant if you ask me. If you can't commit to these numbers, then maybe you may not be in the business of real estate investing. You might still be exploring, and that's okay. But let's go ahead and flip it over to the whiteboard to kind of see some of this information a little more clearly. So I can adjust the camera here. So essentially, you got the free option. The free option is pretty simple. We're going to be doing emails once a month, at least once a month to our list that are on the free. And that's going to be focusing on whatever is available, the snapshot in time, if you would, of what's available at that moment. That's going to be going out to the whole list of people that sign up to our email list. And you're going to have access to the information, but you may not have as quick of an access to it, or you're not going to have the deals that are available at any given moment, an instant deal alert, that kind of thing. You're not going to get the weeklies. You're not going to get the instants. You're not going to get text messages from us. You're not going to get any outgoing. We're not going to really have too much communication, most likely, because you're only going to get touch base with us maybe once a month. You're always welcome to call us. Our number is 848-299-4847. You can call us at a number anytime, and usually during most normal business hours, someone's available to speak with you. But ultimately, that's the free method, if you would. The platform that we have today is essentially that. Okay, we have you have free access to all this information. The challenge is that by having it be free, we're not able to delineate and distinguish who's really the players in our database and who are the people that are just kind of poking around, screwing around, messing around. And I don't want to say it in a negative context. Really not the right terms there. More so the folks that are not ready yet. Okay, and it's okay that you're not ready if you're one of those people. We want to help you get ready, but it's a process to get through that progress to being ready and doing a first deal or doing your next deal. So Ultimately, the free method here, as you can see, again, it's just a monthly touch point. It's going to be just basic interactions. We're not going to be doing a whole lot of no outbound marketing really to you about the deals. And that's to limit the amount of time my team spends. I do have a team that my team spends on prospecting for new business, basically, with our database of contacts. We already have a boatload of people, over 100 individuals and companies that have bought deals from us, almost 100 students that have done mentorship with us and we're looking to do joint ventures with and that kind of thing. So we have a pretty solid core, and we want to focus our time with those people respectfully that we want to do business with and want to do business with us. Now, if you want to become one of those people, we'll get to that in a second, but we're going to show you the process to get there in another way. So essentially, for $9 a month, which is like kind of pathetic, but you ask me, we just want to make it so simple of a decision that it wasn't even a thought. You're going to have the emails, the monthly emails, the weekly emails, and the instant deal alert emails. Okay, that's the difference there. You're going to have weekly summaries of what's available in a given week, and you're going to have instant deal alerts when a new deal comes across our desk and we have it under contract. You're going to be one of the first people to hear about it. That's just $9 a month to have access to that. That's going to offset the cost for my team to put together the message, send it to you, respond to inquiries, handle all the questions about the deal, making sure you have access to go see the property that's attached to the deal, all that kind of stuff. We know it's going to be some work to do that. We already do this today. But in order for us to support you, we're asking that you pay $9 a month. It's a month-to-month deal. There's no long-term commitment. You can decide to go back on the free plan if you don't like the month-to-month or the $9 or whatever else we have here. You can definitely go back to that, and that's no problem. You're not going to get any text messages, and you're not going to have really outgoing calls made. You're going to just be calling us or emailing us when there's a new deal that you like or you see. You see we're starting to reference at the bottom there. We'll get to that in a minute as far as the prices and such. They are subject to change, but this is what we have today. The next thing we have that we believe is the best value for the commitment here, the monthly commitment, is $19 a month. And at $19 a month, guys, that's less than $1 a day. I mean, this is like something that's just such a no-brainer. If someone's out there to have something similar that JDL has, I would be all in for signing up for it. And actually, I am a member of a number of different masterminds and different programs that are out there. I'm always educating myself, always getting access to more resources, building relationships with people. These are the things that I think everyone that's listening to this message should really focus on. And one of the ways to do that with your business here is by linking up with us in this membership to the platform of $19 a month. What that's going to do is going to get you the monthly, the weekly, and the instant email alerts. It's also going to get you text message alerts, instantaneous text message alerts coming through when a new deal comes across our desk. We know that it's going to be something you're interested in because of the proximity to where you're looking to buy or invest into. And we're going to send you a text alert. We're going to handle the texting back and forth. That does cost money of the text itself plus the interaction, the people time, if you would. I pay for a staff of people, both locally and virtually, to manage the interactions, and we need to help cover those costs basically through the model here. Now, let me say this. We're going to see in a second here, if you're already doing business with JDL, this does not apply to you. If you already closed the deal with JDL, if you've already brought a wholesale deal to JDL that we've closed together, if you've already been a part of our mentorship program, if you've been through some sort of educational program, this doesn't apply to you. But it's something that's going to cover those of you that have not had the opportunity yet to find that value with our company. I just want to make sure that's clear. Now, the next option is a $49 a month option. This is the all-inclusive, okay? This is like when you want to go away on vacation for a week with your family and just have everything paid for automatically, get everything, all there is to do, everything that's included. So we're going to have emails, text, and the calls. So this is going to mean not only are you going to get the emails weekly, monthly, weekly, and instantaneously when a new deal comes out, you're also going to have the text, which we talked about before, and you're also going to have calls made to you on an outgoing basis. As soon as a deal comes into our database and something that's ready to go, within an hour or less, you're going to have a call made to your cell phone, if you want to be your cell phone, whatever line you give us, to call you about the deal and explain what's going on, get you access to the property as quick as possible, all that kind of thing. You're going to be prioritized in the queue, just it's the same. It's not a secret to know that if you're paying $49 a month to our company, we're going to put you to the top of our list, with exception and with the others that have already closed on deals with us. Really, that's the only person or group of people that have anything bigger of a commitment, because they've helped us make thousands or tens of thousands of dollars by doing business together. So other than those folks, you're the next in line, basically. You're right there with them. So this is something that if you're a serious investor, you're someone that's looking to really scale up, looking to make the new year the best year ever for your business, really your next deal, your first deal, your next one. I don't know if you're looking to do one deal next year, 5 deals, 10, 20, 30 deals, whatever you're trying to do. If you're serious about the business, I mean, $50 a month is going to be peanuts compared to the amount of money it needs to be, right? You need to be making money in this business for it to make sense. If you're counting your $50 every month and saying this does not make sense, maybe you're not in the right business yet. You haven't figured it out. So you should actually be asking us, what can we do to help you get there? What can we do? What can JDL and the resources we have access to help you get to the point where you now have the decision-making ability to spend $50, $100, $300, $500, $10,000 a month. Like, you should be thinking, how can I spend more money in my business, not with just JDL, but in general, to grow my business? That's the thought process you must think about, okay? Anybody who's successful in business, even non-real estate investor business, will tell you the same thing. How do I spend more ultimately to what? Make more, okay? So in this case, that's the next option there. You also got the other option here, which is the staple, is closing a deal with us, right? Close a deal, close a wholesale deal with us, and you've already got your lifetime access. Become a student, you have lifetime access to all these things. Do a joint venture with us or be an investor in a deal, you have lifetime access to us. Now, the thing is, the large majority of people that hear this message do not currently have this because you haven't been able to secure a transaction yet. That's okay, but we're giving you a method to get there. We're giving you the free to the 9 to the 19 and to 49 basically. So it's whatever one makes the most sense. I would highly suggest something at the 19 level or above, just because that's going to be the more ongoing interactions. That's going to be you reaching out to my team on a regular basis. I'm reaching out to you, having conversations on a more frequent basis. You're naturally going to get prioritized higher than the people doing the 3 or the 9 when you make calls to us. So, and we're going to be calling you actually at the $49 level. So you're going to be hearing from us about deals every time a new deal comes across. So that's what we have today. This is the new and improved JDL Wholesale Deal platform. I don't know anyone else out there that has a similar structure to what JDL does, the amount of deal flow that we get in New Jersey. There's people out there that do a lot of business, and I definitely respect a lot of the companies out there that do the same thing or do something similar to what we do. I don't know that there's a company out there that has a number of contacts that we have in terms of the buyer contacts and also the contacts that have the deals, the people that bring together the deals that actually have the direct contact with the seller, or if we're directly in contact with the seller. We aggregate everything together, guys, into a true platform, bring it to you served up and ready to go. And you're going to see more about that coming the new year also. We're working on providing comps, better comps, ones that have actually been vetted by realtors local in the market. We're working on providing rehab estimates that are provided by contractors with scope of work and proposals provided, ready to do the job, ready to do the work for you. That's coming up too. So guess what? If you're at the $49 a month level, you can expect that for sure is coming your way real soon. And anyone else that's in this a member in the program, the member in the platform, is going to have a similar experience as well, soon to be. So that's what we have to say today. This is going to really help propel you to the next level in your business. I see that Mia from our team has just joined the live, so I appreciate you being here. Mia is going to be one of your point of contacts if you're a member of the platform. So someone who is not yet a member, you may or may not interact with Mia on a regular basis. She's really someone that's a support person or a integrator, a business development integrator for those of you that are looking to do wholesale deals. You definitely want to reach out to Mia about what's available. But remember, the members of this platform are going to be the ones really interacting with her and myself and other people on my team on a regular basis. So with that being said, I want to wish you guys a great rest of your evening. If we don't talk, have a happy new year, and stay tuned for more about the membership to the wholesale deal platform. We're going to go ahead and put a link or two in the description in a little while once I have a chance to set that up on PayPal. And that way you can get signed up on the subscription. Again, it's month to month. The recap, again, you can see on the board there. It's pretty simple. You got emails. You want to do monthly emails only? That's no problem. It's free. You want to get the weekly in the instance? Guess what? It's going to just be $9 a month. No big deal. $9 a month, guys. It's like 33 cents a day or something crazy. It's like ridiculous. $19 a month is going to get you that, and plus the text messages. We're going to have texting out to you and texting back and forth about deals. Obviously, you're going to call us about something that's interesting. You're still going to have interactions, but it's going to be throttled down in terms of the outbound text to you until you get to that $19 a month. And then 49, the all-inclusive, is going to be basically outgoing calls made to you one by one when a new deal comes across, specifically about that deal because we think it's going to make sense for you what you're looking to buy. Okay, and then naturally, once you close some deals with us, you become a student, you join a venture, lifetime access. There's no reason why we wouldn't want to offer that to the people that we're already doing business with. So I want to say again, though, the prices are subject to change based on the demand. So obviously, as more people get signed up as members for this platform, things could change. I'm not going to say that it's going to definitely change, but we're going to measure it out for a month or two and see how things go. And as more people interact with us, more people give us some feedback on what we could do better, what we could change around, it's going to change the price because there's going to be more value created for you guys. And I'm telling you right now, 9, 19, 49, doesn't matter what the number is. If it doesn't have more than 2 digits, guess what? Anything under $100 is like a no-brainer for any sort of offer like this, because if you can't see yourself spending $100 or less to grow your business next year, we have a lot of work to do. So that being said, I wish you the best. Hopefully we can interact and have you become a member of this new platform. And with that being said, I'll talk to you in the new year. Okay? Thanks so much. Have a nice night.